Hello folks, this is Quinn Donovan, the voice of the Vikings, back with you once again. We're here with the coach, John Dougan. He's the coach this year, of course, of the Western Washington University Vikings. Coach, thank you so much for your time. We're just going to ask you a couple of questions. 23-0-2 last year. How do you keep the players focused this year, having such a great season last year?
Well, I think the biggest thing for this year will be the fact that we got a lot of turnover, a lot of new players, a lot of kids graduated or moved on, so it's going to be I think the schedule will make it a challenge and make the kids really want to have to work hard to keep up with what we've put in the past. You know, we've done well the last 4 years, and so it kind of keeps tradition up of improving and getting better.
Okay, great. Now, having the veteran voices in the locker room, obviously you have some players that are coming back. You know, that's going to be a huge thing. How do you find, keeping the message in the locker room, basically saying this is our program, this is what we do, and this is what we're concerned about and what we want to do?
We do have some good leadership coming back. We've lost a few really good leaders. I had Jeff last year and Kellen last year were kind of the two leaders on the team, and but Todd's back. That'll help a lot.
Okay.
With those guys back, but we'll see. It'll be a challenge because there's a lot of new players. There's going to be probably, I don't know, we're looking, 12 to 14 new kids to kind of get used to it. And I think a lot of them don't realize how good a level hockey this is. It's a good level, so they got to be prepared. And we do have, a few guys that'll hopefully keep in line and keep them going well.
Well, great. That's excellent to hear. With the NAIH, I mean, one of the best rules of that is it's just like NCAA hockey, except of course you get the opportunity to have major junior players as well. Right. Do you find that you're getting a lot of major junior players coming down?
No, nothing right now. I think it was kind of late on the decision making for them and what the rules were as far as players and stuff like that. So, that hopefully will happen down the road to get those, but right now I think it's just a little early.
Okay.
The infancy of the league it'll make it a little tougher right now.
Absolutely. Out of the rookies, I mean, obviously you got a bunch of smiling faces there, and most of them are gearing up, ready to go. Do you see any early promise coming out?
I don't know yet. I know a few guys that we come from last year that I've known and seen play that I think should do really well. But you know what? We'll give it a first games and see what happens. A lot of times practicing just feel a show good in practice, they go in a game and they don't look very good. And then the other way around too, guys aren't great practice players, and then they go in a game and they look outstanding. You wonder what's going on. So
that's a good point.
So I think that's still a ways away. Like I say, because I don't know how many of these kids really realize what level of play they're getting at.
Excellent.
So we'll see in a couple of weeks.
Okay, great. You've got a really good season coming up. You've got the University of Oregon coming up here for the first time. That's going to be great. Of course, you got University of Washington. At some point, you're going to play them as well. Looking at the other teams in the league, other competition, do you see them improving over what they had last year?
I think everybody is. I think this league, the league we're going in, is going to help improve a lot of the teams that weren't quite as strong because more players will want to play with the national championship and all that available. So that'll attract more players. So I think it's going to improve the league overall. And our schedule, we've made a really tough schedule, so we try to get better teams come in and hopefully draw more fans and be better hockey.
Excellent.
And that'll hopefully improve us too.
Yeah. Do you find that the lockout, with the NHL, the players, the owners not making a decision as of yet, do you find that you're going to have a bunch of people saying, where am I going to get my hockey fix?
I don't know if it'll affect us as far as because of where we are. We've had really good fans. Since I've been here, this will be my 5th year. In the first 4 we pack it for games.
Well, good.
And it's really good. So our fans have been really good, and the kids get out promoting it. So I don't know if it'll change much. I think we're the only game in town. They do have a junior team here now, and so that may affect it a little bit. But I think the students that come and watch, which are a lot, I don't think that'll change much. So I think it'll be helpful for us. I think it's going to be good, and hopefully they keep bringing it.
Well, great. It's really great to hear. We're really looking forward to the season. WWE Vikings hockey again. It's coming up. September 28th is the first game. I'm sure you guys are more than jacked up for it, ready to go.
Yeah, we got a week and a bit to go to get ready, which is pretty early games. But I'm looking forward to it. And see what we have.
Excellent. Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time, and we'll let you get back to it.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good one, sir.
All right.